what's up? It's Retro Kid Reviews, and this would definitely be my Teen Titans Juice contract review, but since Alien Covenant is out this weekend, I wanted to do my quick retro review of Prometheus first. Now, apologies, I don't have time to conjure up footage or do what I used to do back in the day for this channel and put pics of like all the important scenes of Prometheus. Also, I gotta take a wicked piss, so I'll get my introductions first. You can tell I'm shooting this early in the morning. Sorry. Long story short, when it comes to what I remember of Prometheus, non-spoilers wise, I know it's a retro review, but it's still fairly new by not much, honestly. It was a nice start in making an Aliens franchise. I guess their version of Make Aliens Great Again kind of deal, if you want to split it over to politics. However, there are a lot of problems I'm going to get into because, well, it's been 5+ years, and I guess now's a better time than ever, honestly. So, with that said, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to be back with spoilers. Okay, back, sorry. There's really no getting around it. By the way, spoilers. Let's start what was really bad about this movie, because, let's be honest, it's a semi-bad movie. The scientists in Prometheus. Well, I guess starting off on the actors I actually liked, Idris Elba, before, I think this came out a year before, not really Prometheus, Pacific Rim. So, it was actually a good attempt at making him, like, an Americanized, kind of cool guy, pilot for his part of the crew. And this would be the part where I don't even know the ship off the top of my head. No, I don't. So, link in the description for the name of the ship. Also, to whoever played Shaw, I know it was the original Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Again, my dearest apologies to her. She clearly is a really good actress. Link in the description, obviously, for her name, and I guess a wiki to her work, if not IMDb. What I can remember that was actually okay scenes was Charlize Theron and Michael Fassbender. They had a really good, interesting relationship as being both a brother-sister kind of thing, and one robot from the company, and somebody who is a daughter of a company representative, who is so played by Guy Pearce. That took me off when I saw it first time on, both in the theater and watching it years later. All this time, I was like, wow, they were a little lazy with Guy Pearce. Now, again, I don't know if it's full CG with his end. It may have been practical effects. In a time where CG was pretty much king, I heavily recommend the Blu-ray if you can find it, because they would be a little more expansive of what is technically practical, what isn't. I don't know for the life of me. I am really sorry. I also recommend Chris Stockman's channel. He did a full retrospective of the entire Aliens franchise. He even had a discussion to Alien 3. I'll put a card to that right here. And I honestly think Alien 3 wasn't really the black sheep of the franchise. If it wanted to end it that way, let it end it that way. Because, well, Resurrection, AVP movies, and this came out. So, that's clearly the better movie throughout all 4 of those combined. So, yeah. I guess to the good, I could say I liked about Prometheus. Like I said, the whole brother-sister-ish relationship with Charlize Theron and Fassbender was a really good subplot that I thought had a lot of company ties, because Weyland Yutani is definitely heavily involved in all these movies that I just mentioned prior. You know, because all these movies apparently count as prequels to Alien, which a lot of them don't make sense, and especially AVP Requiem, the sequel of Alien vs. Predator. If I could get a classic trailer card, I'll do that there. And one of those rare few movies me and Austin Strange can't agree with, because I did I commented on his Facebook Live the other day, and I told him Batman Dead End is a better AVP sequel than Requiem, and that was a fan film, and I definitely did a retro, I guess, review of it. I guess linked in the description if there's too many, cards up here. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm bleeding over my thoughts of the franchise as a whole, comparing it to Prometheus. Like I said, the good is that they had new creatures to work with. At the time, some of them looked like a giant penis well, Snake. I mean, it's based off H.R. Geiger designs. If he had a hand in this movie and upcoming this week, Covenant, I don't know. I do know the giant like face hugger thing was a little too much. It wasn't comical. It was taken seriously. I just don't really see it surviving past that movie. Like if I go into Covenant now, it's like, oh, I want the snake thing. I want the giant face hugger. It's not gonna be there. It's not like what I've been seeing so far in the reviews for that is that there's a break where it stops being a Prometheus script and turns itself back into a proper Aliens sequel. In theory. Also, I'm a huge Danny McBride fan. Me and my mother actually watch Vice Principals. I just knew him from Eastbound Down, a few other works. I honestly hope he'll probably be one of the rare few good actors in that movie too. But that's me getting ahead of Covenant. Actors I actually liked in Prometheus, like I said, the woman that played Shaw, again, link in the description for her name, Idris Elba, not Guy Pearce, if you could believe that. I was a huge Memento fan. Michael Fassbender kind of did an okay performance with David. Even though there were times where, yeah, this was where the script kind of just took over the acting. Like, what I mean by it is, like, the script is so bad, like, they just have to phone it in and things like that. There were times for David's character that it was going to go that route. But looking into Covenant, it actually looks like he's redeeming a lot of the BS decisions he made here in this movie. So that's a good sign. I don't know if that's going to help Covenant's chances of being a better movie than Prometheus. Best guess, yes, but not much. I guess overall, when remembering and now doing a retro review of Covenant, is that it had a lot of potential to be a really good trilogy, to at least explain a lot of lore when it comes to the Xenomorphs, who created them, and why the company wanted a vast interest, aside from being a weaponized bio-design thing, for so many sequels before this. It just rose too many questions. I know, as much as I would love to do the link to the Batman Forever clip, because, well, I can't do it because of copyrights, or edit it because of copyrights. I'm trying to keep it as vloggy as I can, like I did back when I started, if you can believe that, with a better camera compared to 5 years ago. So, step up. Anyway, I guess my final retro rating, if I had to rate it, it's a 6. Now, technically, that's not really a low score on the 10 system. That means it's a rentable, it's a passable movie. Like, if you see it on FX, like, the next couple of weeks after watching Covenant, you can kind of get what's going on. Even my best friends that you've seen on the channel, again, if it's too many cards, either a card or link in the description for my channel, react to the latest Death Battle that we watched. They kind of agreed that it's more of a rentable, passable, Netflix-y kind of movie. Like, you could watch it on FX or FXX or just any of those neighboring channels and go, okay, well, that's a nice, 2 hours I could burn. But with commercials, it's, 3 hours, because, commercials. I guess my final thoughts for Prometheus as a whole, like I said, it had a lot of potential to be a really good prequel trilogy that would have made a lot of sense. But I'm heavily anti-biased when it comes to prequels, because sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're really good, other times they're the Star Wars prequels. So I have a very rare short list of prequels I actually like. One of them happens to be this on a good day, and pretty much X-Men First Class every other day. So thank you for watching my quick vlog review. I know I should have done the Teen Titans Judas Contract I've been putting off for a month. I know, I'm totally sorry for that. However, since Covenant was out, this was the closest thing I could do to get some content here for the channel. Channel description out of the way. This is Retro Reviews. What do you think of my quick vlog retro review of Prometheus? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video. Smash that subscribe button if you got. I'm not YouTube. I guess quippy. Long story short, subscribe if you want. Follow me on Tumblr. This is the end card right now. Because again, I'm not doing any kayfabe or anything like that. I've saved pretty much all my figure stuff for the Teen Titans Judas Contract review. I've already got that. I already got the bulk of the footage done. I'll probably put it up Monday after all the hoopla when it comes to if not Covenant sucks. Maybe link in the description. I don't know. I'll figure that out Monday. Having said that, take care. Please subscribe, follow me, do the usual social media things you need to do. And, what the fuck was that Black Goose stuff, seriously? Yeah, what really was that Black Goose stuff? Dean, you're still here? Yeah. I mean, you had a nice review. I thought I could help. Dude, you couldn't help at all. What if I was like those stupid stoner, like, scientists that got their asses killed early in the movie? Dude, spoilers much? You said it yourself, retro review 5 years, it totally counts. Shit, you're right. Final thoughts? Watchable. Oh, god damn it, Dean. Anything else? Go see Backlash this Sunday, because I really, really want to go back to the Blue Brand. Wait, Raw sucks already for you? Yeah? I mean, seriously.